Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld 1.0. Oh man, it's my first time recording an episode in like 4 days. You wouldn't know it, because I know how to space out the uploads, but I don't know what's going on anymore. I completely lost track. I know we got like a whole hop farmo going on over here. And I think, yeah, we have everything done in this section of Microton. Got 18 sweet little fermenting barrels. 1 climate control center for them all. I think that's sufficient, right? Right? Probably not, but anyway. I mean, they only have to be kept to between 7 and 32 Celsius, which is 45 and 90 Fahrenheit. And it's set to keep them at 21 or 70 Fahrenheit. So yeah, well, that should be sufficient. I think we're gonna be good. We're gonna have a good time. Poppy's gonna live. Please tell me Poppy's gonna live. I mean, it's cutting a little close. That 48% 10 quality. Who did this? Who do I have to beat up for this if she doesn't make it? Because it's cutting it a little close, but she looks like she's gonna be fine, probably. Now, if I remember correctly, and I do because I see the little icon up here, we got Senpai over here forming the biggest caravan that ever did caravan. We're going to send him south. He's going to go around, offer our wares, and hopefully pick up something nice and neat and hopefully a little rare from our friends at the Dominion of Eberron. Let's see. With that in mind, taking Sylvia with him. We also got our boys out here. Let's not forget them. Reynold, Remus, Hydro, Trill, Irene, Dismas, and some other idiot. Heading to a crash site. It's a little strange, but that's okay. We'll find out exactly what's there in about 2 days. We also have like a bunch of these freaking lumps of ore settling around here. And I'm thinking it might be time to get Dirk to go out there and just grab them all up. Charge rifle, animal bed. Wolfskin animal bed. Why? Luciferium cleaner base station. I mean, none of that's that good. None of that's that good. Let's be real. A minigun and a disassembling bench. None of that's that good. Dirk, what are you doing? Just gonna go chew up some Mechanoids and spit them out in the parts. Speaking of Mechanoids, we still got this boy here. How you doing? I mean, not that well, but it was a question that I did not intend to get an answer to. We got 5 people idle over here, but we should also, you know, yeah. Let's just set up a second Mechanoid area over here. It's almost 19 o'clock. I kind of want to see what our power output is when these things drop to 0. Which apparently doesn't happen at 7 p.m. I don't know where I'm going to build it, but I feel like I want to build it. I could build it right here. I could just take up this space. Maybe move these or something. Or just let Dirk do exactly what he's doing right now and make us slate blocks in perpetuity. It's actually almost at the limit that we're looking for, but that's okay. Hi, where did this come from? I'm honestly not sure where that came from. Anyway, no more solar. Ugh. Really? Wow, we are cutting it close during the night. Alright. I mean, we got a little bit of batteries to help us make it through the night, but that's a bit closer than I want to be cutting it, you know? Might want to get another Xenon ion turbine over here. That's what I'm thinking at the moment, at least. And I know there's always the option to go ahead and get more, like, wind power, but I want to stop relying on solar and wind, because it's not a constant source of power, you know what I mean? Zen and ions are always pumping out power. Chem fuel generators are always pumping out power. I could just create another group of these. Who really wanted to go nuts. I could just do this. And then follow it up with a little bit of this. And then if I really wanted to get crazy, slap it up like this. Then spot some small ruins. Yeah, we could check it out. What's the worst that could happen? What could Reynold and Dismas possibly be afraid of? Alright, let's see. Two dudes. Cole, how you doing? Oscar, how you doing? Oh wait, there's more dudes. Harris. Peter. This is the ruins. A single damaged poker table. This barely qualifies as a ruins. You guys barely qualify as threats. Alright. Send them to robot hell. I feel like I've done something to deserve it. Go after Robot Devil later. Anyway, that was easy as could be. A little bit of extraneous violence never hurt anybody. Except for maybe the people who got hurt, but we don't talk about them around here. Anyway, moving on. Freud is just the loyalist puppers. Following Irene like crazy. Okay. All of that for a single poker table. More freaking gold. Gold, gold everywhere. Get off the freaking road. I mean, I don't really feel like we need anything that we got there. You have to reset our riders, which is not my favorite activity, but it does actually slowed us down. Okay. Trillium doesn't need a rider. Doesn't hurt Dismas. Reynold? Slows us down. I'm sorry, what? Hydro? Okay, I need a rider. Come on. Okay, yeah, my fat ass needs a rider. You can't deny this. Remus? Doesn't need a rider. Okay, only Dismas, Irene, and I need a rider. Okay. I'm not complaining about that. I'm actually digging that. And I don't think there's... I don't even want to take your clubs. I don't even want to take your poker table. I just want to go, okay? Especially now that we know we can go a little bit faster. Yeah, I can dig this. And look, we already got conduits started down here, so we're just gonna finish that off. And everything will be connected to the grid. And we'll get some masterwork, flammable pants, and they'll be great. And we'll love them, and we'll call them George. Alright. Rubber Abetabon. Looks like you've already bought a lot of our recurve bows, so I think you're good to go. Alright. Still gonna be muting my mic off and on. I need to get some allergy medicine, man. I don't want to talk about, you know, my biological issues, but they are quite existent. There are 4 sleeping mechanoids of that lump of gold. Not a huge fan. Alright, Senpai is ready to go. Sylvia's ready to go. Nikita is ready to go. Tubbo. Well, that wasn't everyone? We waiting on someone? What's going on? Is Annabelle part of the caravan? No. Who the heck we waiting on here? Guys, we gotta get a move on before Senpai or Sylvia faint from lack of rest and food. Oh, we're waiting on Big Bug. Alright, Big Bug's here. Big Bug has joined the fray. Alright, is that everyone? Everyone is here? Yeah! Sorry, Emu. Didn't mean to run you over. More chinchillas. Not complaining. Yeah, I think once we have all these going, we got plenty of power. We can fuel them all up. Yeah, we'll build a new building here. And it'll be where we house our new legion of Mechanoids. Because why not? Okay. Let's do double doors here. Slate slabs going up this way. At this point, we might as well just go all the way around. Sorry, my friend, you're just gonna have to move up a little bit. There you go. And, of course, conduits. You know we gotta do it to them. Thank goodness for invisible conduits, man. It's a simple mod, but it's one of my faves. I don't remember what our limit was for fuel. Okay. 200. It's easy peasy. Alright, next step. Let's put in some grading in here. What do we got an abundance of other than everything? Steel? Steel is like crazy right now. So steal us some steel. And yes, the roof is much appreciated as well. Alright, now we need mech stuff. First things first. I'm a craftsman. I think it's in miscellaneous. No, wait, they moved it to its own spot. That's right, hacking. That's right. Everything has its own separate place now. Probably gonna skip that bad boy for a while. We need that Mechanoid. We need a workshop. Yeah. We need a facility. I guess we'll go over here. Yeah. That'll be everything for now. Alright. Then the question is, who would be good at doing this over here? Dirk. I don't need anyone else. I don't need anyone else. I don't even care. Dirk can do it. He's gonna do it. 2.5 days. For them to get over to where they're going. 1.5 days. So we're going to see some action before we see some trading, which is not a problem necessarily. Trying to wait until everything's done. Probably need to move these rocks somewhere. Maybe the dead animals too. Don't worry, guys. Our guests who are traveling along the road will be happy to see our trash. If they weren't, would we really be able to call them our friends? I dare say we would not. There you go. Hide. Move. Actually, this stuff doesn't need to move. Can we maybe not put live things in here? Like, don't put any corpses in here. We don't want corpses in here. This one was grandfathered in. He'll be fine. As was this boom rat. Look at these guys. Help! Owner amalgamation. Just a bunch of bros. Thank you for the assistance. Yeah, this. Hey. And they'd enjoy their stay. 94 cucumber meat. Some snail meat, some meadow meat. They love their meat. What can you say? Let's put the corpses over here for now. How about we do? Clear all corpses. Yeah. Not mechanoid corpses. Not human-like corpses. Maybe human-like corpse. Nah, we cremate humanoid corpses. Thank you for all the meat. I assure you, it's much appreciated. So now we can make some extra mechanoid stuff over here, but more importantly, we can hack this sack. Hack them up. And we'll see what happens. Animal starvation. Well, stop it, you little birds. Swear, half of what they do is they just starve. Alright. I'm probably going to let this guy get hacked. Oh, Slim's going to do it. Slim, you got the skills to hack them bills? I mean, maybe? I don't know. I'm questioning it a little bit. Also, it looks like you might need some... Well, the buildings that are in here give off their own light, but a better light source would definitely be better. So we'll slap a flood boy in the corner. Dirk's gonna do it. Okay. Thinking we'll let Dirk do this and then maybe send him out. Have a good time. Party a bit. You know, the usual. We could teach this thing how to haul. Apparently that's insulting to it, though. A cargo module to have it hold stuff. Armor module for 40% armor? And the possibilities are almost endless. So this thing could be scary. Hacking was successful. Diddly. Really? Dirk Diddly Dwipple? Alright. I'm not even mad, I don't think. There you go. Old Diddly. I mean, we've already hacked it. There it goes. There it disappeared. Now, if we get a persona core over here, we could, you know, make it draftable as well. Right now, we're just going to let Diddly heal up. Thank you. We're going to let Diddly heal up and see what happens there. Kovacs is idle. Chicks is starving. Reynold has a tattered shield belt. We're not doing research because there's really nothing to research. So that building is going to be a little empty for a while. All right. You know, we can afford the little bit of steel here. And I think a component or two. Dirk, get over here. Take these packaged survival meals and get in this pod. Cool. No. That's where the other 5 were. Alright, let's go. I'll have to get some gold. There he goes. I mean, he is a little bit faster this way than he is walking there. But it is fun to watch Dirk Dwipple just speed across the map as well. Alright. He is right. Yeah, this is a needle post. I don't know what it is. A cactus genetically modified to give it sentience. The first iteration of this creature was supposed to be a stationary tactical deterrent, the whip cactus. But having no intelligence or mobility crippled its effectiveness. With a little genetic engineering, it was given a mobile body, an infantile intelligence, and toxic barbs for good measure. This backfired as commands proved ineffective. The facility was promptly overrun by the experiments, and a horde of angry cactuses escaped into the wilderness. Sounds like people are once again very dumb. They can derive nutrition from very small amounts of rotting vegetables, but they need a huge amount of sunlight over anything else. Nights won't affect them, but a solar eclipse is usually fatal. Thank you, very cool. Is that the sound they make? That is shockingly adorable. I don't like it. Dirk, pick up all the meals. Alright. Does not look like they have ranged weaponry, which is good. Keep shooting them in their sentient plant mouths. It looks like this will likely be easy rares. Though they do disturb me a little bit. Oh, geez, they do shoot. Run. Get back. Oh, God. Our voltage adapter. Alright, I guess they just squeeze one of their pockets, and then goo comes out. Ugh. I don't like it. It's icky. It's all that's worth mining around here, so... He's done it. He's reformed. We got gold. Yeah, you can leave these guys here. I don't care if they're worth money. They're weird. And we don't want weirdness around our caravans. Alright, you taking a second to patch yourself up? Rumabox started a fight with Jeb. Yo! What happened? Jeb hurled invective about Rumabox's intelligence. Rumabox just went crazy and started wailing on him. Dude, he's got a high-powered arm. I don't know what you can do about this. Yikes. Other than get the snot beat out of you. Also some of your blood. Rumabox struck Jeb in the nose in an explosion of gore. It doesn't even say what he's hitting them with. Yeah, you might want to go take a sleep after that. That was not the most productive battle that I've ever seen, but I'm not complaining that much. The gold was pretty good. Do you not, or Dirk, do you not, like, you not patched yourself up? That's not something you do? I mean, honestly, it looks like you're going to be just fine. And your resistance to what I'm sure was some toxicity from those needles are basically ignored because, you know, Android. Two different creatures. Don't get them twisted. That may actually be robo-racist. Anyway, Diddley's healing up pretty well. Our actual Mechanoid. One of two. I think when Dirk gets back, we'll throw down some upgrades for him. I think those are supposed to be screws and a wrench. But you have screws. Why not a screwdriver? Oh no! Get this emu! Come on, Dino, you don't need help. Oh, maybe you do. Dude, you were like the worst gun. Oh my lord. The worst gun. God. Yeah, I think I'm going to replace these. These are just so garbage. I'd be better off having, like, 9 military-grade turrets there. Like, honest and for truly. You don't get the range, but you get the power. Yeah, I don't want machine guns on here. I don't want anything that has to be manned. So I'm thinking, like, the military-grade turrets are probably a good option, then. In fact, you know what I could do is just slap a shield generator in each of these and then slap them up with turrets. If they explode, well, dang. What? Well, isn't that unfortunate? And I say that because they probably won't explode. Oh, I think we're forming a map here right when I... Yeah. Okay. New lump. Does not seem to be surrounded by enemies. Run. Run, my dude! Hello, Slurry Pete. How you doing? No, you know what? He probably didn't do anything because he's set to not self-tend. There you go. You goofed one of them up. But other than that, he's doing just fine. You know, just walking around with 1886 piles of gold. Don't mind me. He'll be at the other one in no time. This is how you make money. You just let it happen. How we doing on these? 45% grown, 47%, 43. So 3 or 4 more days maybe, and we'll have some hops, which we can use to make the wort, which we can use to make the beer. It's kind of what we're looking at. Give or take a bit. You know, I can have anyone work on these, so I might as well have someone work on it. Let's see, for this boy, I'm thinking maybe a battery expansion module. Oh, nobody's good enough. It's okay, we're going to put these orders in here anyway. Speed module. That turret module. That's how we're going to do. It'll be pretty great. Don't even worry. How's our running? 2.1 days for Senpai. 1.1 days for Remus and the boys. 0.0 days for Dirk. Yeah, he's working the best patch jobs, but, you know, he's not leaking coolant anymore. And that's what's important. I think it's loading the map. Yeah. Okay. Three assaulters and a scullywag. Alright. Do we want to risk this? That's the question of the day. And I'm honestly not sure we do. Oh. I don't know if that was your best move there, Dirk. Alright. You know what? We outranged the assaulters. So maybe we do. Maybe this is a do risk. Because we outranged the assaulters and the scullywags literally have no range. So I think we got this. Just a little bit of kiting. Especially when we make them move to the side. That's great. Do the assaulters not know how to shoot when they're not moving? Or when they are moving? So looking at them, that might be the case. Also, growing the lung is done. It's the most important info we could have been given. Alright, maybe they just gave up trying to shoot. They have forgotten this technology. We were wanting to give Dirk a chance to practice his shooting skill. This is doing it. Okay, for a minute there, I thought he was going to shoot. Come on. You jerk! Die already! Oh my goodness. Could you imagine? Oh, that was all 4 of them? I guess it was. Could you imagine downing one of those assaulters and being able to use it ourselves? That thing would be insanely powerful. I believe. Credmo is no longer inspired. Don't worry about it, though. Good stuff, good stuff. Reform. Grab gold. We are nearly full. What do we have left? This is an abandoned settlement. This is another lump of gold ore. Okay. Run over here. No. Oh, jeez. How do I help? Go over here first. I want you to meet up with Senpai's caravan. Because I'd love to do a trade. Give them a lot of the gold. You see, and then we just have him go get more. Diddley's up to 17% health. He's doing pretty good, but that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld 1.0. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more, because it's going to keep coming and won't stop coming. Till next time, folks, thank you again for watching this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld 1.0. My name is Thet, and I will see you in the next video. And stuff.